Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are live from the Ball Arena here in Denver, Colorado, coming off a historic PLE with Bash in Berlin just 2 nights ago, and we will see all of the fallout to come right here tonight. And oh man, to start the night, the dogs are barking in Denver, Colorado, because here comes still your reigning Intercontinental Champion. It is Bron Breakker to start the show. And he had a masterclass showing last night in his Intercontinental Championship defense against a mystery opponent at Bash in Berlin just 2 nights ago. And it turned out to be the returning from injury Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium. He made his return after being injured, breaking his ribs against none other than Bron Breakker. But Bron Breakker with another third straight mystery opponent title defense. And it looks like tonight he's looking to start the show as your reigning champ. And he looks to have a word to say to start the show here on Monday Night Raw. Let's see what he's got, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Denver. What did I tell you? Last week, right here on Raw, I told you all what was going to happen at Bash in Berlin. I told you the badass Bron Breakker was going to put down whoever was stupid enough to step across the ring from me. I told you all it didn't matter if it was a pipsqueak like Dragon Lee, a warrior like Sheamus, or a hometown hero like Ludwig Kaiser decided to be on Saturday. I am the best damn wrestler on this roster, and no one is taking my Intercontinental Championship from me, ever. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Bron, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I needed to tell you, I agree with you. You have been incredibly dominant in such a short amount of time, and you have been victorious 3 straight times against mystery opponents, and you honestly have made it difficult for me to find your next challenger. So, I decided I'm going to show you who the entire field is this time around. Adam, what the hell are you talking about? As Raw General Manager, I have come to the decision that we will be having an Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. And you know what, Bron? You can have a seat at ringside for this next match, because the first match of that tournament starts right now, and that is official. Oh my, what an announcement. We're going to have a tournament starting right here, right now. And it looks like the first competitor is none other than Ilya Dragunov. What the hell? I'm sorry, we're having a breakup in the feed right now, ladies and gentlemen. That means you need to go hit that like, comment, and subscribe right now to restore our footage in the arena. That is exactly what you need to do right here as Ilya makes his way to the ring.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
What a massive announcement from Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. We still have a ton of information we have yet to know. We will hope to bring that to you as soon as possible. But Ilya makes his way to ring, and he had a match 2 nights ago as well, his own match. It was the main event of Bash in Berlin just 2 nights ago, where he came just short of dethroning Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now he has entered into this tournament where he has a chance to earn just his second ever Intercontinental Championship match, as he was unsuccessful back in July when he challenged Sami Zayn for the title, and that was because it was none other than the current champ Bron Breakker who would spear Dragunov mid-match to cost him the title, ending the match in a disqualification. But Ilya Dragunov, after as hot as he was, as close as he came to that World Heavyweight title, he does not look slighted by any means. The confidence still at an all-time high. Unsuccessful last night, but tonight could be the start of his redemption as he chases the Intercontinental title. Just a massive match. Who comes out next? Oh, it's Carlito, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Speed Champion. Before the show went on the air, he already had a Speed Championship defense tonight.
And his opponents, first, representing the Judgement Day from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Carlito now making his way to the ring. We are getting, this is the tournament bracket we have so far. Ilya Dragunov, Carlito, and it looks like Ludwig Kaiser is the third competitor in this match. And then we'll have another match later tonight with Damian Priest, Braun Strowman, and another opponent yet to be announced. But Carlito makes his way to the ring, trying to get revenge after the Judgement Day lost their World Tag Team titles in Berlin due to a Damian Priest interference. If you have not watched the PLE just yet, make sure to go on the Peacock, go on the WWE Network, however you watch the show still, and make sure you check out that PLE. It was incredible. Our first time having a PLE in Berlin. But now, here comes Ludwig Kaiser. The German-born having an unsuccessful night in Germany just 2 nights ago. We will cover that in just a moment as Samantha Irvin will give us our next introduction into this match.
And representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
As we discussed earlier, Ludwig Kaiser made his return from injury 2 nights ago in Berlin, where he was unfortunately unsuccessful in dethroning Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental title, but he came so close with all the hometown momentum on his side. So tonight, he gets his chance to get right back to that title as he is in the first round of this Intercontinental Championship tournament. I'm not sure if you all saw the bracket, so obviously triple threat matches in the opening round, but he has a chance if he wins this match, he goes on to a fatal 4-way 2 weeks from now. And the winner of that will get their shot against Bron Breakker for that Intercontinental Championship. Who will be successful? It is just about time to find out, as Ludwig Kaiser looking as confident as ever, standing tall in the middle of the ring. And all three competitors will get their chance to get ready, get set, and it will be action to start Monday Night Raw. And we are getting set and ready. Ilya Dragunov, it looks ready to go. Carlito ready for his second match of the night. Ludwig Kaiser ready for his second chance to get towards the Intercontinental title. And this match is on. The Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders tournament is on as Carlito catches Ludwig with a boot death press. Ilya stands in the background, tries to go for a big boot. Carlito dodges. Oh, but dodge again and a dodge again. All three of these men countering each other's moves early on. Kick to the gut. Punch to the back of the arm. Looks like Ludwig's taking control of Carlito quick. Ilya nailing some punches. Now he goes to Ludwig. Catch him with a side kick. Big knee from Dragunov. Oh, he countered the springboard drop kick. Carlito trying to get hot as he knows. Oh, countered into a reverse DDT. A very big story to be going on. We talked about it earlier before we went on the air. Carlito did defend that WWE Speed Championship, which we will go on to review that footage later on. But if you want to catch it right now, you can go on X and check it out. But Ilya Dragunov now in control. Picks him up, Saito suplex. I believe that's the maneuver. I apologize if that is incorrect, ladies and gentlemen. Suicide dive from Dragunov to Carlito. And Dragunov is on fire right now, trying to reclaim his spot atop this roster after unsuccessfully challenging for the World Heavyweight title against Gunther last night. Caught with a kendo stick from Kaiser. Carlito catches him with a stiff shot to the face. Carlito, big suplex on the outside, trying to take control, but Kaiser pops back up right into Dragunov. Another throw once again. Carlito grabbing him from behind, trying to take advantage of the situation. This is the problem with a triple threat match. You always have to have eyes in the back of your head because the other competitor can come out of nowhere at any moment. Kaiser now tosses Carlito back into the ring. Ilya and Carlito in the ring. Kaiser back under. He grabs another kendo stick back into the ring. Looks Dragunov. Nice suplex center of the ring. Oh, but Kaiser just throws a kendo stick into his back. Luthez press, but Ilya flips it over. Ilya in control as Carlito makes his way back to his feet. Catches him with a clothesline to the back of the head. This is going to be a highly competitive matchup. All three of these men pursuing their first world title. Obviously, Carlito a bit older than the other two, but Carlito still has a ton of fight left in him. And he hopes to bring glory back to the Judgment Day. Into the cover, will that be it? 1, 2, no. Carlito tried to break it up, Ilya kicked out by himself. Big shot to the face from Kaiser there. Obviously, Carlito still holding that Speed Championship, but it was his Judgment Day duo of JD McDonough and Finn Balor, who lost the World Tag Team titles last night because Damian Priest interfered, and it would be Jey Uso and Sami Zayn who would reclaim the titles. That will be our main event match, a rematch from Bash in Berlin as they look to reclaim those titles. But it would be an even bigger swing of momentum if Carlito could advance into this tournament to get them another shot at potentially getting another #1 contendership. Big shot from Dragunov there. Turning his attention to Carlito. Carlito rolls out. Kaiser gets advantage. Flips him over. No! He was going for a suplex, but Ilya flipped out of it. Big hip toss there, and Carlito with the fist. Dragunov counters again. Punch to the gut. Straight into Ludwig. Another back suplex counter. The Carlito hits him with a shot this time, and a chop block takes down Carlito. Kaiser and Ilya. Big elbow from Ludwig. Another one. And a third one drops Dragunov to the mat. Carlito rolls to the outside. Ludwig's press, but Ilya flips him over again. If you're going to get into a brawl with somebody, Ilya Dragunov may not be the man you want because that intensity is just unmatched. Carlito looks like he grabbed an apple from under the ring. He threw it straight at Ludwig. He's using the apple as a weapon, ladies and gentlemen. Ducks under. Leapfrogs over. Big back body drop from Carlito to Dragunov, I'm sorry. Carlito goes for a grab. Ludwig dies. Ilya picks him up. Powerbomb from Dragunov. Will that be it? Into the cover. Ludwig back into the ring though. Count of 1, and it's broken up by Kaiser. Dragunov thought he could steal one there with the big powerbomb on Carlito, but he gets caught with a knee to the gut for his troubles. Great work from Kaiser to shut down Dragunov, who's looking to build momentum. Big knee slam into the cover. Will that be it? No, Dragunov's going to return the favor this time, breaking up the cover by Kaiser on Carlito. Carlito obviously looking like the weak man out right now as he did wrestle that earlier match. He has some tired in him, although obviously it was less than 3 minutes due to the Speed Championship part of the match. But Carlito looking to get in control. Kaiser's down and out. Now he's going to wrench on that neck. Hope to gain some momentum there. Oh, Dragunov. Dragunov's picked up a chair on the outside. No, you don't need this. Big elbow drop from Carlito. And throws it straight at the face of Carlito. And he's caught with a big boot. Kaiser back to his feet. Where's he going? Roll up. Roll up. No. He picks him right up. Oh, throws him behind him. A big kick from Carlito. Takes advantage of Dragunov as he hopes to get back to his feet. Elbow to the side of the knee. That is just a brutal maneuver as Kaiser rolls to the outside, trying to gain some room. Obviously, you can't see him in the shot, but Bron Breakker is sitting at the ringside area right now, hoping to observe the competition, as these are 3 men who could potentially be challenging for his Intercontinental title. Big counter from Dragunov there. They lock up. Carlito gets the upper hand. Over his shoulder, swinging neck breaker. Dragunov down, Kaiser back into the action. He gets a hold of Carlito, puts him against the ropes, catches him with a stiff right hand, into the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2, and Ilya kicks out at 2. Carlito out of it nearing the ropes there. Big backhand chop as Ilya gets back to his feet. Springboard crossbody, but he misses. Carlito back into the action. Big flatliner there. And Ilya rolls out to catch his breath. Kaiser, oh, big enziguri. I guess, yeah, I think you would call that an enziguri. And now he picks up the apple, looking to disrespect him even further as he flips the apple. Ilya was trying to take advantage of Carlito, but he moves out of the way of the elbow. Ludwig still holding that apple, catching him with some stiff left-hand shots. What does he have in mind? Carlito knocks the apple out of his hand. That is his item of choice. He will not be taken advantage of with that. Ilya prowling, waiting. Carlito with the big suplex, and now Ilya's back in. Roll up again. Does he go for it? No. No, now he transitions into a powerbomb this time after the roll up. What ingenuity by the Mad Dragon. Big running knee from Dragunov to the corner. What is he looking for here? Oh, he goes for the big boot, but he sidesteps. Ludwig punch to the back of Carlito, throws him to the corner. Big shot to the chest, and a big kick once again. Double underhook suplex there. Ilya tried to steal a win. What? No. Ludwig's going to break it up at 1. Good work there. Ilya gets some elbows there. Oh, he went for the Torpedo Moscow. But Ludwig countered. Springboard crossbody. Ilya counters that. Back and forth action right now. Picks him back up to his feet. Nice suplex, middle of the ring. Carlito making his way back over. Ilya goes for a shot. He hits him now. Gets him with a combination. Carlito counters with a stiff shot to the face. Ludwig working his way back to his feet. But Carlito swinging neck breaker. Ludwig catches him with a flying elbow, but Carlito falls into the cover and it's broken up again. These three men going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No separation between these three individuals, but one of them will have to come out on top. Brutal into the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2, no. Only a count of 1. Carlito kicks out. Ilya now into the action, focusing on Carlito again. Obviously the weak man in this match. Both men are going to focus on getting the win over him. Oh! He nailed him with the apple. What precision on the throw. Oh my! He hits him with it. With the Ludwig's back throw dream DDT. 2. And he kicks out at 2. Ilya stays alive in this match. That could have been over right there. Carlito wandering outside the ring, observing these two men in the action. Ilya taking control. He has them up. Another power bomb. Will that be it? Into the cover. Carlito runs back in, pushes the official, and now he breaks it up. Not even letting the official get down for a 1 count. Obviously, that assault on the official does not matter. No disqualifications in this match as it is a triple threat match. That is why you see the chairs, the kendo sticks, even the Carlito apple. Catches him with a shot, slaps him, and spits in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Catches him with a kick, sweeps him down. Ludwig looking for the figure 4, but Ilya's right there, and he's going to break it up. Carlito gets the roll out, but he goes right into the Dragunov. Big DDT. Dragunov looking in control right now. Irish whip to the corner. Big uppercut in the corner there. Turns his focus to Kaiser. Throws him into the corner. No, he counters over the ropes. Kaiser, no. Counter from Ilya. Ilya going to the top rope. What does he have in mind? Ludwig right there, though, catches him with a shot. Now Ilya catches him with a shot to back him up. Cross body in the middle of the ring into the cover. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Oh no! Ludwig did just enough to get that shoulder up. Carlito back into the ring now. Went for the spinning backhand chop, but it's countered there. Now Ilya counters back and forth. Ludwig, Kaiser, Ilya Dragunov. Obviously a lot of history there as well. Picks him up, flips him over. Backstabber from Carlito into the cover. But Ludwig's right there. He's got to break it up. And he does break it up. Great work there from Kaiser to save the match. Springboard, cross body. And it misses both as Ilya rolls out of the ring. Ludwig, Carlito in the ring. Who can get the advantage here? Obviously Ilya out of the match. This is the time to make something happen. Drapes his neck over the top rope. Kaiser exiting the ring now. Ilya entering the ring. What does Kaiser have in mind, though? And he has a chair. He has a chair, ladies and gentlemen. But Ilya catches him. Catches him on the way out. Picks him back up. Going for that suplex again? Yes, he does. Carlito back into the action now. What does he have? Oh my, is he going for it again? Oh my, Carlito got his own back on top of the chair. But that might be enough. 1, 2. Ilya kicked out at 2. And Carlito, all that pain of landing right on top of that chair meant nothing for him. As Ilya still kicked out. Carlito went for the elbow drop, but Dragunov rolled out of the way. He rolls out of the way. 2 men on the attack now. Kaiser and Carlito focus on Ilya. And now they're going to team up with a 2-man suplex there. Big takedown there from Kaiser. What an elegant maneuver there. Kaiser calling Carlito to his feet. Is this going to be it? He's going for it. The Dream DDT. Ilya back in the action, though. And Ilya's not going to let him capitalize. But Kaiser's going to make him pay for it. Big suplex with the legs catching Carlito in the gut. Kaiser back out of the ring once more. What does he have in mind now? He picks up the kendo stick that he used earlier. Carlito going to wrench at the face. Is this teamwork going to hang on for long? Oh, I don't think so. Carlito saw it coming and caught him with the left arm clothesline. Obviously, Carlito's been around this business much longer than these two. He knows how quickly this could change. Ilya caught the chair, but it was just a distraction as Carlito caught him with a clothesline. Big DDT from Carlito. He looks to be on fire. Kicks to the gut. Picks him up. Swinging neck breaker. Ilya back up, though. Slamming the arm down. Carlito with the chop block takes him out. All 3 men down in the middle of the ring. Now Carlito works his way up. Ilya looks to be rolling out of the ring. Carlito, what does he have in mind? He picks up the apple, wanting to disrespect once again. Will this cockiness cost him the match? We will have to see. Or will it be a triumphant win? No, he gets caught with a shot. Throwing it to Ilya. Another shot. Big uppercut. Another backhand chop. Snapmare down. Oh, the disrespect, just grinding that boot on his face. Ilya throws Kaiser out of the ring. Carlito rolls out the other side. Hot shot gets him out of the ring. Ilya standing alone in the middle of the ring, telling the fans this is his time. This is his moment. He slides out, going to pick up Carlito. Maybe a wise decision, as Carlito, obviously the weaker man after going through a match earlier on. He throws Carlito into the ring, picking up Lito. What does he have in mind? Is this a third one? No! Carlito's gonna counter this powerbomb. Caught with the chair for his troubles. Torpedo Moscow! He caught Ludwig with the Torpedo Moscow! Is that it? 1, 2, 3, and Ilya Dragunov advances in the #1 contender Intercontinental Championship Tournament.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov!
What a win for Ilya Dragunov. He advances in this tournament. And now we look. Obviously, he qualifies for that Fatal 4-Way match coming 2 weeks from now. And Damian Priest, Strowman, and a mystery opponent will look to do the same later on. What a match. And now Bron Breakker leaves his seat at ringside to make his way into the ring. And we could be seeing this match in just a few weeks. Bron Breakker enters with the Intercontinental Championship over his shoulder. Ilya Dragunov stands tall. Will this be the money match just a few weeks from now? We will have to find out. After our first match of the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament, Ilya Dragunov will be the first man to advance to the next round's Fatal 4-Way match. And while we still have many unknowns, we do know later tonight we will have our second qualifying round triple threat match, as it will be Damian Priest, who made his return from injury 2 nights ago, costing the Judgement Day their World Tag Team Championships, getting his chance to move closer to the Intercontinental title, as he will take on the monster of all monsters in Braun Strowman and an opponent yet to be announced. Also, following his main event title defense at Bash in Berlin, where he had another absolute classic, the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther will appear tonight to address the WWE Universe regarding that match just 2 nights ago and the overall future of his World Heavyweight Championship reign. One of our most anticipated matches to come on Monday Night Raw over the past few months will take place tonight, as after weeks of the Final Testament attempting to create a divide within the New Day, it seems to have backfired, as they seem to have gotten even stronger as Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have aligned themselves with Odyssey Jones. And tonight, they will hope to end this Final Testament rivalry once and for all, as they will face off in a 6-man tag street fight. And in our main event of the evening, we will have a Bash in Berlin rematch, as after the Judgment Day was screwed out of their World Tag Team Championships during their first ever defense due to the aforementioned Damian Priest return, they have enacted their rematch clause tonight. So it will be Finn Balor and JD McDonough hoping to reclaim their titles against the brand new champions in Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. But in our opening contest, we have another returning superstar, as Zelina Vega came back to attack Sonya Deville after she was put on the shelf by her faction known as the Dystopia. And tonight, she gets a chance at payback as she goes 1-on-1 with Deville. And that match is right now. And here they come. Led by, of course, Sonya Deville. Here comes none other than the Dystopia. Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Now, Deville and this Dystopia faction she has been leading have been at war with none other than Damage Control. And last week, although Stark and Baszler picked up a tag team victory against Io Sky and Kairi Sane, there was a sour taste left, as not only did Dakota Kai eliminate Shayna from the #1 Contenders Battle Royal, but it would be none other than Zelina Vega, the woman they took out about a month ago, who would make her return to take out Sonya Deville as she exited the ringside area post-elimination. And now Deville looks to get some payback after that attack, as she hopes to get a one-on-one match tonight with Zelina Vega, where she hopes to be victorious. And of course, with Stark and Baszler at ringside, she probably has a pretty good shot at that, as Vega seems to be all alone. Or so she thought, as we heard about earlier tonight before the show started. Let's see if that alliance still rings true. As we hear the music hit, are they all here? They are! Zelina Vega does not come alone, as she is accompanied by her LWO stablemates in Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
We love that. And obviously we know Vega wants to get revenge on the Dystopia and get some momentum going for the LWO. Not only is this payback, not only is this a momentum builder, Zelina Vega has been waiting for her moment to shine here in the women's division. She hasn't had much success since one WWE Women's Tag Team title reign, and obviously winning the Queen of the Ring back in 2021. Vega looking for her breakout moment. Will it come tonight? Will it come weeks from now? We don't know. Will it ever come at all? Vega will have to show out in the middle of the ring to see if that will come. So now, we look just about set for our first women's action of the night, as Sonya Deville looks ready over in her corner. Vega seems to be ready on her side. And the match is on, started by none other than official Aya Wilson, as Vega catches Deville with a clothesline. Vega looking to get off to a hot start here. Big snap suplex there from Vega. Deville gets back to her feet, caught with a big shot from Vega. Obviously, Deville's early shot is going to have to be trying to outlast this motivated start that Vega's going to come up with. Obviously, caught with a big knee. Vega has a lot of momentum on her side. She has a lot of emotion behind her, trying to get payback for that brutal takedown that Dystopia made on her. But she gets caught with a boot to the back from Deville. Big shot to the knee. Vega gets back to her feet. Big roundhouse kick takes down Deville. Into the cover. Will that be it? One. No, and Deville's going to kick out at one. Vega back to her feet now. Deville up. Running bulldog from Vega takes down Deville once more. Vega looking to be in control of this match early on. Catches Deville with a shot to the back. Big takedown by the hair, it looked like there. Vega going up. No, Deville's going to roll out, get some space there. So Vega will get down. Taunting Deville to get back in the ring. Don't run away from this fight, she says. And Sonya, oh, Vega faked the distraction. Big Hurricane Rana. She knows obviously that Stark and Baszler are going to want to make some distractions here, but that's why she brought Del Toro and Wilde. Big, oh my, she jumped from the middle rope, turned around to the top rope, moonsault into the cover now. One. Whoa, and Deville kicks out at one again. It's going to take more than that to take out the fighter that Sonya Deville is, the New Jersey native. Vega going to pick her back up. Going for the Irish whip, back into the corner. Oh, went for the running kick, but Vega gets caught up as Deville moved out of the way. Gets a hold of her, grabs her by the head. Vega, elbows to the gut. Not going to let her manhandle her in the middle of the ring. Vega looking for the shot. No, Deville's too quick. Gets in there. Slams her down. Obviously, that MMA background coming into effect. Big Hurricane Rana from Vega again. And Deville's going to get out again. The action getting too hot for Deville right now as she has to escape. Baszler gets the... Oh, my one-arm bulldog. Baszler comes in for the distraction. And that is why Dystopia has gotten so far in this rivalry with damage control. They continue. Whoa, kick to the knee. Deville is down. Whoa, my! A spike DDT Hurricane Rana into the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2, and Deville kicks out at 2.9. Vega cannot believe it. She thought she was out of it there. Vega now slamming that arm into the mat, showing her the pain she showed her. Stiff shots to the face there on Deville. Vega trying to stay on top of it, trying to find something. She runs back to the corner. Vega up to the top rope. She turns around. Moonsault halfway across the ring into the cover. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, and she kicks out at 2. Vega cannot believe it. Vega staying on the attack. Vega, you cannot give this up. Now it's Stark up on the apron. Messing with the turnbuckle. Referee, come on. She can't be doing this. Vega, she turns away from it. Running Bulldog away from it. She doesn't want anything to do with that turnbuckle as Aya Wilson will now head over to fix that. Great officiating there. Drop kick, but Deville throws it away. Deville trying to stay on the attack. She does. Takedown. Back over here. Pure wrestling background there. Vega counters with after avoiding the stomp. She takes Irish whip off the ropes. Big arm drag there from Vega to Deville. What does Zelina have in mind now? Picks Deville back up to her feet. Throws her to the corner. Big kick to the head of Deville as she drops down on the mat. Big boots shoving that foot straight into her face. Not letting up. Keeping the aggression. Keeping the momentum high. Obviously, Vega, the much smaller individual in this match, hoping to use her size to her advantage, possibly. Now it's Baszler up on top. Baszler messing with that same turnbuckle again, and that distracted Vega enough for Deville to get the advantage. Oh my, she gets her into the triangle armbar. Will that be it? Will she get Vega to tap here? Vega looking down and out. This does not look good for Zelina Vega right now. Sonya Deville in full control. Will that be it? No, making some movement. Catches her with some stiff shots. And Deville's forced to break the hold. Going for the roll-up. Schoolboy, is that going to be it? 1, 2. No, she kicks out. She gets the advantage now. She's into the cover. 1, 2. Vega bridges out. Rolls her over. Now she's down again. 1, 2. And she kicks out again. Roy's back to her feet. Kick to the gut. Vega over. Code red. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. And Vega has won her return match against Sonya Deville.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
An incredible victory for Zelina in her return. Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro celebrating with her. The LWO looks at an all-time high. For the first time in 20 years, scores will be settled at an event unlike any other in the history of the WWE. Rivalries will come to a heated end as both male and female superstars will come to blows in the middle of the squared circle. Who will come out on top? Who will get their moment of glory? Live from the historic State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, get ready for Bad Blood. Oh my, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from that commercial break. And now here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, none other than the Ring General. It is Gunther. Obviously, Gunther had an incredible main event title defense 2 nights ago in Berlin. He showed Ilya Dragunov the door as he picked up the 3 count in a hard-fought, gruesome battle that really could have gone either way. But it was Gunther who came out on top after that one, and looking as confident as ever as that World Heavyweight title stays around his waist. Gunther now will be addressing the WWE Universe tonight following that massive main event title defense. Gunther looks ready, looks confident as ever, and he must have a lot to say following such a historic defense at Bash in Berlin. Tune in, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see what none other than the World Heavyweight Champion has to say. Gunther, what a monster in this ring. Shut up! Show your World Heavyweight Champion some respect! But honestly, how could I have expected any of you scum in Denver to understand the respect I demand? You all don't even know what's going on anyways. Because you see, the rumors of the Mile High City are true. Every idiot in this pitiful city are all just a little too high to pay attention to anything. But you see, respect is synonymous with me. The man who challenged me in Berlin for this championship, the one who thought he deserved the respect of me saying his name, I proved to him and the rest of the world why the only one who deserves that respect is me, because no one brings the prestige to this great sport that I do. No one holds the accolades I do. I am the Ring General. I am the King of the Ring. I am the World Heavyweight Champion. And no one in this entire industry is on my level. Oh my, things just got very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. No one can take this title from him, Gunther says. I bet this man has something to say about it, as Seth freaking Rollins has arrived here in Denver, Colorado. And obviously last week we saw the interaction between him and Pearce, as it was Drew McIntyre who cost Seth Rollins his huge big time match against Big Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins, infuriated, ran to Pearce looking for McIntyre, and Pearce offered him some kind of agreement, a negotiation of some kind, and it's been quiet hush-hush between Pearce and Rollins. And then when he was asked 2 nights ago at Bash in Berlin, Rollins said everyone needs to tune in to Monday Night Raw to find out what that talk was about. And now might be the time. Let's see if Rollins has some comments to say about that big time discussion. Hey, Gunther. You look a little confused why I'm out here right now. You don't seem to understand why are we standing across the ring from one another. And it is because of that. It is because of that World Heavyweight Championship. You see, when you are a visionary, when you are a revolutionary, when you are Seth freaking Rollins, people tend to be focused on what you're going to do next. And that's exactly what happened last week. You see, I don't know if you saw it after you got knocked out with that very championship by a man you and everyone else should respect in Ilya Dragunov. But Adam Pearce told me he couldn't have me interfere in the last man standing match on Saturday. And of course I wanted to. So why wouldn't I use my opportunity to take out the keyboard warrior Drew McIntyre and the biggest hypocrite in this business has ever seen in CM Punk? And it's because of that World Heavyweight Championship. Back at Money in the Bank, we all saw what happened. The referee messed up the 3 count. McIntyre cashed in Money in the Bank. Punk got himself involved. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not here to complain. I've been around this business for way too long. But if things had gone the way they should have that night, you would never have been champion. So when Pearce told me what his proposition was, I sacrificed that moment for this one. One that me and the entire world has been waiting for. In 5 weeks, Seth Rollins, Gunther, Bad Blood for the World Heavyweight Championship. And a little spoiler for you, champ. I'm taking back my title. Oh my, what a massive match just announced. Seth Rollins and Gunther for the World Heavyweight title at Bad Blood. Oh my. Now we're going to have to transition, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go over the Speed Championship review from earlier on before we went on the broadcast tonight. Obviously, this full match is earlier on X with no discrepancies whatsoever. This full match on X tonight. Obviously, Carlito, the defending champ, as he used some very underhanded tactics to take the title from Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio looked to regain that title, spinning around the ropes. Big drop kick there. Obviously, Rey Mysterio knows it's a big challenge to get that title. He already won it once. He's looking to win it again. 1, 2. And Carlito kicked out at 2. Down to 2:25 on the clock. Obviously, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, the Speed Championship term of the match is no more than 3 minutes per match. If you cannot get it done, it ends in a time limit draw, and the champion will retain. Rey Mysterio needing to stay on the attack quickly, fast, and early to try and get the upper hand to claim that title. Rey Mysterio with the big drop kick on Carlito. Going up to the top rope, Rey Mysterio is. Flop! Oh, he went for the frog splash, but Carlito rolled out of the way. Carlito picking him back up to his feet. Irish whip, Rey off the ropes, bounces off. Big spine buster from Lito there. Stepping out of it. Staying on the attack. Carlito has to move quick too. He knows he has to move just as fast as Rey to find the win. Big running knees to the corner. And now he's just going to shove the boot in his face. The disrespect to the legend, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. Carlito picks him back up. Gets him by the head. Swinging neck breaker. Is that it? Into the cover. 1, 2, and Mysterio kicks out at 2. Mysterio stayed alive in this match. He kips up. Carlito didn't even see him kip up. To the rope, springboard. Wheelbarrow, DDT. Mysterio nails the springboard maneuver. Going back into the cover. Looking for the victory here. Looking to reclaim the title. 1. Carlito grabs the ropes. The ref doesn't see it. And Carlito kicks out at 2. Not banking on the official realizing that hand was on the rope. He's not going to let that happen. Big knee to Lito there. Rey picks him back up. Staying on the attack. 45 seconds coming up right here. Picks him up. Powerbomb? No. Carlito's going to punch him out of it. The little man should not be executing maneuvers like that. Pushes him away. Punches to the face. Backstabber. Backstabber from Carlito into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No. Mysterio kicks out at 2. Staying alive in this match. Rolling away, but Carlito's going to stay on the attack. Down to 22 seconds. Rey counters. Springboard. Going for the crossbody. Carlito moves out of the way. Punches him around again. A second backstabber from Carlito. Back into the cover. 12 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And Carlito retains the WWE Speed Championship. Another big-time victory from Carlito, retaining that Speed title. And now let's get back to the live feed action. Oh, and a match a lot of people have been waiting for as the lights dim on the arena. It is time to welcome none other than the combination of a common Razar of AOP, Karrion Kross, as he stands out on the ramp. Now a common Razar enter. The final testament has arrived here on Monday Night Raw. Looking as gruesome as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 885 pounds.
The final testament. Obviously, as we discussed earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the final testament will be facing none other than the New Day and their new addition in Odyssey Jones in a 6-man tornado tag street fight. What a street fight means, ladies and gentlemen, a lot like the triple threat we saw earlier tonight and still yet to see later on. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts. And as the tornado tag variety, any man can pin any man. It does not matter. All 6 men will be in the ring at one time as Karrion Kross looks at his weapons of mercenary from the outside. As Karrion Kross will be taking a back seat most likely to let his destroyers take the action. But it might take more than that to topple a historic faction known as the New Day. And now we await their arrival. The 3-man trio we've been waiting for, that this crowd loves. We all wait in anticipation, and here they come. Big E's voice, gone but not forgotten after that neck injury from so long ago. The New Day arrives here in Denver, Colorado.
And at a combined weight of 726 pounds, Xavier Woods, Jones, and Kofi Kingston.
Sorry to cut you off, Samantha Earth, and they're like they're going right back to their old selves. Kofi with the pancakes, Odyssey Jones with the booty-O's, and Xavier Woods with that famous trombone. It looks like Odyssey Jones taking this a bit more direct than a lot of people imagine. He seems to be fully with the hip swing and everything. He seems to be fully impersonating Big E. I mean, if that works for them, that works for them. But it looks like the New Day, no concern for this street fight. They look as confident in themselves as ever. Still the same New Day shenanigans. The New Day looking to end this rivalry once and for all with a big-time win against the Final Testament led by Karrion Kross. And now this match begins. Xavier tries to fly in, but Rezar throws him away. Big shot to the gut there. Catches the kick. All three men going at it here. We're going to have to go to a commercial break in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, in case I do get cut off. But obviously, the Final Testament has been on a mission to implode the New Day from within. They have been working for months to bring an end to one of the most historic teams in the history of this company with the use of their own desires. But this has yet to work to this point. The Final Testament have painted Kofi to be a barrier to Xavier Woods' single success. With that being said, and there could be a point to be made there, as both Kofi and Big E, who was essentially retired with that broken neck he suffered a few years ago at WrestleMania, have both won the WWE Championship and multiple other singles titles, while Woods has yet to gain any singles gold. But when they needed backup, it was Odyssey Jones who came to support Woods, who made his debut 2 weeks ago with him, as they were victorious over the Authors of Pain. And now, he looks to be assuming the role formerly held by Big E. Now it's just Kofi in the ring as Odyssey Jones looking for a weapon. Xavier Woods looked a little bit confused on the outside, and now it sprawls out there. 5 men out. One of the AOPs still stuck in the ring. It looks like he's picking Kofi up. Powerbomb on the apron. Swings him back into the siding there. And there's a chair being involved, a kendo stick being involved. A lot of weapons on display here. This one is going to be brutal. It's going to be physical. This one is going to go everywhere. Woods kicking the fights across. Obviously, Woods the most offended by the shenanigans going on. Kofi knocks the chair out. Big uppercut. Rezar gets the advantage there. Big elbow drop on Kross. Akam left the only one in the ring. Woods picks up Kross. Rezar picks up Kofi. Big shots from Woods. Odyssey being worked over in the corner. Picked up. Oh my! Driven all the way across the ring. He's picking him up again. Driven all the way back across the ring. Such strength. Big man to big man. We have to watch the ring stability with those two in the middle there. But Woods going to come in to save his new tap partner here. Going for the dance. Akam flew in between them. He got the clothesline on Jones. And now AOP targeting Woods. But no, Kofi gets back in. This is going to be a fair fight no matter what the New Day say. Throwing on the ropes there. Kross, the only man on the outside, observing the action. Now he's going to go under the ring. What does he have in mind? He grabs a kendo stick. Slides into the ring, catches Woods with the stick. Woods rolls out of the way, and he catches another one. Into the cover now. No, it's waved off. Oh, he sees it now. And they kick out immediately. Woods dizzy on the outside. Looks like Kofi's rolling his way out as well. Odyssey Jones taking a 3-man attack right now. Woods runs around the ring. What does he have in mind here? Odyssey's going to roll out. Kofi took advantage as it looked like Akam grabbed a trash can. Woods grabbed a table. Kross and Rezar in the ring. Woods grabbing more weapons. He has a chair and he's going in. Cut off by one of the Authors of Pain. Kross picks him up. Kofi with another table. Looks like the New Day wants this fight to get physical. They want it to get brutal. They want all the weapons involved. There's kendo sticks flying. Big shot to Jones. Kross. He went for an attack but countered. Wheelbarrow DDT from Woods. Kofi whips him off the ropes. Leapfrogs over. Leapfrogs again. Big uppercut there. Woods, chair in hand. What does he have in mind? Big chair shot. He turns over to Kross. Another big chair shot. Looking at Rezar across the ring, attacking Kofi. Nailing him with the chair in the back. Saving Kofi. Big splash from Odyssey. Woods getting dragged around the ring by Rezar. Irish whip counter thrown off. Oh, the three-man team to take down Razor. Suicide dive. We're going to have to take this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. The New Day team in control right now. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Our commercial break is over, and now it looks like the final testament has taken back over in this match. Obviously, we've seen all the weapons. Oh my God, Trouble in Paradise from Kofi Kingston. Is that going to be it? Into the cover, one. No, Cross is going to break it up. We've seen all the weapons get involved in this match. We have kendo sticks. We have a chair. We have two tables. We have a trash can, ladies and gentlemen. We have a trash can here as well. This one could literally be anything coming in this match. But we got to stay with the action. It's going to be hot and heavy. Apologies if we miss anything. But it is so hard to keep track of 6 men that can go anywhere. In the ring, outside the ring, anywhere in this arena. Oh my God, he's got the cross jacket. Oh, and Woods saved Odyssey from that. That could have been the win right there. Woods picks him up. Military press gut check. What a maneuver there. Woods going up top. Is he looking for the limit break? He runs the ropes. Kofi's teaming up with him. Leg, elbow. What a dual combination there. Now an elbow drop from Odyssey. Oh, and Cross rolls out before Woods can get into the cover. Oh, now everybody's back on the outside. That should have been it for Cross. That was 3 maneuvers all done on him by all 3 members of the New Day faction. I guess you would say Odyssey Jones is part of this faction. I don't know yet. We're going to have to get confirmation from them. But Odyssey thrown back into the ring. Kofi now. Both authors of pain on the outside with him. Oh my, octopus stretch here. Can Cross get out of this? He gets the leg out. And yes, he does. Side slam from Cross. But Odyssey's waiting there. And Cross saw him. Tosses him halfway across the ring with that Saito suplex. The Doomsday Saito, I'm sorry. His version of that maneuver. Cross running around the outside. Big clothesline drops Woods. Kofi on the lower portion of your screen here. Taking on both authors of pain now. He needs some backup. Odyssey Jones now coming out. Looking like he's going to help him. He gets one of them. Flips him over. What a throw. Slamming him down on the outside. That padding on the that is not thick padding, ladies and gentlemen. It is a thin layer for the safety of the performers, but there is still so much pain on the outside. Kofi running over to try and help Woods. Catches him with a shot. Gets the steel steps out of his hand. What the hell is going to happen over there? I don't know. We're going to have to turn our attention to the other side. Odyssey down. Both authors of pain looking to target him. Crawl's trying to fight out of a 2-on-1. Kofi's going to go help Odyssey. Big DDT there from Woods to Cross. The 2 main points of this rivalry looking on full display now. That was a dominator, it looked like, from Akam over there. Kick to the gut. He gets Odyssey up, spinning, sit out powerbomb. Oh, the DDT. Going up top, but Cross is gonna roll out of the way as Kofi signals the New Day. Xavier Woods thought he could win it there, flips through DDT again. Woods gonna pick up Razor. I'm sorry, Akam, ladies and gentlemen. Razor's gonna pick up Kofi, spins him around, sit out powerbomb again. But Woods going to break that up. Not going to let that cover happen. Now it's Woods and Razor. Woods going to throw Razor out of the ring. Woods alone in the middle of the ring. Taunting everybody. Waiting for another man to get in this one. And the WWE Universe right along with the New Day following that New Day chant. Odyssey working on Cross on the outside. Woods is going to grab that kendo stick. Get an equalizer for the big man. Calling him out there. Taunting the big man to get out there. Catches him with a shot to the gut. Down. Catches him with another one. And another one. Odyssey went for the clothesline, but he ducked. Caught Woods with a shot. Big knee from Woods. Drops the other big man. Kofi laying on the left side of that ring. Looking down and out. Woods trying to take advantage of the situation. Middle of the ring. Discus clothesline. Drops Woods. That could be it. Into the cover. One. No. Kofi's going to break it up. Cross. Whoa, my. What a throw there. Go for the Trouble in Paradise, but he dodged. Action hot and heavy everywhere in this arena right now. The big man for the New Day down and out. Both big man for the Final Testament looking control. No! 2 counters get them out. Cross going to find his way into the ring. It's a 2-on-1. Another wheelbarrow DDT from Woods to Cross. Kofi taking the attack to Razor. Calm down and out on the outside. Odyssey starting once more. Woods back up top. Going for the limit break. Whoa, he hits it. A splash from Odyssey. Odyssey's going to let him go for the cover. What a sign of unity. 1, 2, 3, and the New Day have won the street fight tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods, Jones, and Kofi Kingston.
What a massive... Sorry to cut off Samantha again. What a massive win for these 3 men. And what a sign of unity, letting Woods get the pinfall victory on Cross, as Odyssey knows he's a new part of this team and the rivalry was between those 2. What a moment for this historic faction. Last week obviously didn't go how we wanted. Not only did I fall just short in the Battle Royal, but you 2 also lost to the Dystopia. But guys, we are not going to lose this war. We saw earlier Sonya slip up as she lost that match to Zelina. And now we need to capitalize on the moment. I'm going to go to Pearce and get you guys a match. Dakota, Maxine, Ivy, to what do we owe the pleasure? Last week, you eliminated both me and Maxine. And you know what? That night, you were the better woman. But we're not just going to settle. We have all the respect in the world for a dominant faction like Damage Control. And we want a match against you guys tonight. Oh, well, we have no problem with that. But are you guys sure you're ready for that? No disrespect, but you guys have dealt with a lot recently. Especially you, Maxine. Last week, with Chad berating you backstage, and then what happened with him and Uncle Howdy in Berlin? What happened in Berlin definitely shook me up a bit. No matter how mean Chad Gable has been over the past few months, he was the first one to ever believe in me as a wrestler. But the Alpha Academy has always been more than that. More than just him. And now, it's our time to carve our own path. The boys had a huge moment last week, eliminating the Creed brothers in the tag team gauntlet match. And I might not be the best just yet. But tonight is our turn to do it against Io and Kairi. So make the match. Agree to it. Alright. You want it? You got it. Maxine and Ivy versus Io and Kairi. Tonight. Good luck, ladies. Wow, what a stance from Maxine and Ivy Nile trying to get a big match, as now we're going to turn to another first round triple threat match in this Intercontinental Championship tournament, as here comes Damian Priest.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Obviously, Damian Priest made a shock return 2 nights ago in Berlin, costing the Judgement Day their World Tag Team Championships, as we've talked about multiple times tonight, when everyone thought he was still injured following that very aggressive group assault on him 2 weeks ago from the Judgment Day. But now he gets a shot to get another championship over his shoulder. Happy to see me? At Bash in Berlin, I only did to the Judgment Day what the Judgment Day did to me. So yes, I screwed them out of the World Tag Team titles. Just like Finn screwed me out of my World Heavyweight Championship. And what did they expect to happen? Especially after they not only jumped me, set me up, tried to put me out of action, but they also tried to end Rhea's career when they tossed her off that catwalk. But Liv, don't you worry. I talked to Rhea earlier today, And she said she doesn't know when, but she will be back. And when she does, she's coming for you. But as for the boys, JD, Finn, I give you my word. Not that you deserve it, but that tonight I am going nowhere near the main event. Because tonight, I have my focus elsewhere. Tonight, I'm going to win this triple threat match and bring me one step closer to becoming El Campeón once again. Oh my, what is this joke doing here? Dominic Mysterio, what the... There's no way he's actually coming out. What is this kid doing? This kid should be nowhere near a man like Damian Priest right now that's that mad at the Judgment Day. All alone, too. What the hell could he be thinking? Damian, Dumb. I can't believe you haven't learned by now. But these people don't want to hear you talk. So you know what? I'll just tell these people what you were going to say, because I think we all already know. I made a big mistake costing them the tag titles. And things are far from over, right? Well, you know what, Dom? That's exactly how I want it to be. But honestly, why the hell are you out here? We have a match that's about to start. And easy, guys. I want to hear what he actually has to say here. Of course I know that. You know that unannounced opponent? Stupid. It's me. And not only am I going to keep you from winning, I'm going to win this entire tournament and take home the Intercontinental Championship because I am the real El Camp... Whoa, okay. Braun Strowman's going to cut off Dominic Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. But what an announcement. Dominic Mysterio being the mystery competitor in this match?
From Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
And now here comes the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, as he makes his first appearance in a little under 2 months after suffering a knee injury then. And luck would have it, the man he was facing that night was the then World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest. But he doesn't just have history with him as well, as we all saw how he terrorized the Judgment Day when he returned in April. So he'll be looking to get some of Dominic too, and put himself on the path to reclaim the Intercontinental title that has eluded him for nearly 4 years. All three of these men having some big stakes to glory this match here. Let's see what happens as these three men are set to clash. Damian Priest, focused as ever. Dominic Mysterio as sleazy as ever. Braun Strowman as dominant as ever. And this match is on. And Dominic Mysterio's going to run out of the ring. What else did you expect, as now he's taunting the competitors, taunting the fans? Oh my, what a brutal throw. What else could you have expected out of Dominic Mysterio? There was no way he was going to be in the thick of this fight. Braun going to the top rope. Now he's going to call Priest to his feet. I think that might be a little far for the big man. And yes, he's going to hop down. Probably not as much three-way back and forth as the first triple threat match. I'd be surprised if Mysterio decided to get involved as much. Big military press slam. Big uppercut. Catches Priest with a combo. Kick to the gut. Strowman hot in his return match. Big splash to the corner. Avalanche splash. Now going into the cover. Now Mysterio's going to run in the ring. Oh, now you're going to get involved in this fight. Really, Mysterio. Now he's going to slide out, get away from Strowman. But Strowman's going to chase him out, it looks like. Strowman's going to eye him off, though, as he goes for a weapon. Strowman looking at him. No, he was going for a kendo stick to chase Mysterio with. Mysterio sees him with it now. Hopping over the steps. Sliding back into the ring now. Priest going to close him off. Big drop kick to Priest. Oh, catches him with a big shot from that kendo stick with the choke on Mysterio. Big shot to the gut. Getting Dirty Dom. Priest and Strowman gonna team up. Double team DDT. And Mysterio's gonna roll back out. Now the fight gonna go between these two massive competitors here. We return from the break, ladies and gentlemen, as Priest has Mysterio in the ring. Strowman with a chair. He's going to slide back in. Catches him with a shot. The beatdown on Mysterio. These two men are tired of his antics that he's had ever since the start of the match. Obviously, we didn't get to see a lot of it as we did go to commercial break. Strowman catches Priest with a chair. Gonna put the chair down. Into the cover. Is that it? 1. No, Priest gonna kick out before that 2 count can even come down. Mysterio working back to his feet. I'm assuming he's not eager to run back in. No, what is he doing? He's grabbing a chair. Priest into the cover. 1, 2. Strowman's gonna kick out. Mysterio's fascination with the chair almost lost. Oh, taunting Priest. Oh, and he's gonna get out of the ring. What the? Why did he grab that chair? Priest. South of heaven slam into the cover. And Mysterio's gonna break it up. Priest. Annoyed. He's gonna crucifix pin him. Roll him up. 1, 2. Try to catch him by surprise. Priest gonna kick out. Mysterio's gonna get out of the ring quickly. And Priest gonna turn his attention back to Strowman. The two of these men know they cannot focus their efforts on Mysterio. He's going to be sleazy, running away from everything at every chance he gets. Big chair shot to Strowman, keeping the big man down. Mysterio throws another chair. He's got another one? Is he just loading the ring with chairs at this point? Big takedown from Priest. Oh no, Priest into the cover. Mysterio couldn't find anything else. He's going to pop back up too and break up the pin once more. Going for the elbow to catch both of them, but it ends bad for him as Priest. Oh my, dirty deed on top of the chair. That might take Mysterio out for quite a while. Strowman lays Priest over the top of those ropes. Mysterio does it on the outside. He's coming back in though. He can't even know where he is as he helps out with the kick out there. Trying to save the match, not trying to help Priest by any means, but trying to save the match for himself. Oh, Strowman just bouncing Mysterio off the ropes. Oh my. Now he just falls in desperation there. Priest and Strowman, the main competitors in this match, obviously, as Mysterio has just been avoiding all conflict he can in this match. Big chair shot from Priest. Knocks the chair out of his hand. Big clothesline. Strowman rolls out. Damian kips up. They both collide in the middle of the ring, bounce each other off springboards. Oh my, both men miss their attacks. Dominic Mysterio trying to stay quick, catches him with a shot that drops Priest. Now he's shoving the boot into his gut, trying to get the upper hand. He thinks this is his time to capitalize here. Strowman into the ring with a chair. Mysterio catches him with a clothesline before he can swing it. The speed outspeeding the big man there. Priest pulls himself back up to the corner. Throws Strowman into him. Big splash, crushing Priest behind Strowman. Dominic looking like he's fully confident here. He's going to pick up one of those chairs he tossed in. Shot to Priest. Shot to Strowman. Back and forth. Another no. Priest going to roll out of the way. Chair punched out of him. Strowman rolls out. Fireman's carry. What does Damian have in mind? Snake eyes off the turnbuckle. Dom's going to counter, though. Get some space from Priest. Big neck breaker on top of the chair. Is that going to be it? Strowman, he's getting pissed off. Count of 2. Priest kicked out. Strowman's finding his way back in. And Dom sees him. He's going to run away. Probably a good idea, Dom. Good move there. These two giants going to collide again. Obviously, Priest. Obviously, smaller. Big powerbomb into the cover. Dom back in, breaking up the pin once more. Obviously, Priest is not as massive as Strowman, but Priest is a pretty large individual as well. Able to do some pretty athletic things at that size. Big shoulder block. Puts Dom over onto the outside area. Priest over on the other side of the ring. Dominic's just going to stare down Bron. Keep him there. Oh, turn his back to him. What? The disrespect. Uh-oh, Dom. He sees Priest coming for him. He's going to run away. Oh no, he grabs a kendo stick, but he's running away. He can't handle the two of them. Gonna slide back into the ring, a cat and mouse game. Catches Priest with a kendo stick. Catches Bron with one. Catches him with another. Big shot, knocks him out. Whoa, action going back and forth. Big German suplex there. Into the cover. Dom hops back in. Oh my, Dom, you can't keep doing this. At some point, one of these men is gonna have to... Oh, he tried to go for the 619, but Bron set himself up. He wasn't going to fall on those ropes. He's seen Rey Mysterio do that way too many times. Big power bomb from Bron. Big close STO, to Priest. Into the cover. That might be it. Dom can't break this up too. And Priest kicks out, keeping his championship hopes alive. Braun staying on the attack, kicking chairs away. Big knee slam to the face of Priest. Flips him over. He's going to drag the feet and the arm to the center of the ring. Dom house back in, but Strowman saw him coming. Picks him up over the shoulder. Dom's going to get out. Reverse DDT to the big man. Drops him on top of the chair. Big drop kick. Avoids the kendo stick. He has Priest one-on-one middle of the ring. We went for a maneuver, but it looks like Priest countered elbows to the face, creating separation from Mysterio. Springboard. Mysterio throws it away. He knows those springboard maneuvers better than Priest does. Oh, he saw Strowman laughing. He was ready for him. He's going to turn away from him. Priest Mysterio, drop kick to Priest. What does Braun have in mind? Mysterio's not... Oh my, what a move. He thought Priest was going to be in the way. Priest in the cover, and Strowman's going to break it up. He saw Strowman take his time. He was going to try one of those rolling sentons over the rope to try and get the upper hand. Strowman's going to throw him. Oh my! What a maneuver! Dropping him with a flatliner. Priest calling him to his feet. Mysterio dazed on the outside. Calling for the Razor's Edge. He gets the big man up. Razor's Edge to Strowman. Mysterio in there. Break it up. Breaks up the cover. Priest didn't even see him coming. Crucifix pin to Priest. This time will it work? 1, 2. No, Priest's going to kick out at 2. The surprise does not work again. But Mysterio's going to stay on the attack as Strowman's getting to his feet. Big axe handle drops the big man. Now he's shoving the foot into the gut of Strowman. Now it's Priest dazed on the outside. He's going to pick up the chair, using the equalizer to keep the big man down. Big shot to the gut, but Priest has his own chair, but he can't get it away as Dominic gets that chair into the gut quicker. Obviously, Dominic Mysterio, a very big savant of those chairs as of late, as he's used that chair to help Liv Morgan retain that Women's World title one too many times during her championship reign. One time where we all thought that he was trying to help Rhea, but obviously that was not the case as we were revealed at SummerSlam. Dominic Mysterio lining up Priest. Big running drop kick into the corner as Priest was seated there. Strowman back into the ring. Mysterio's going to run away. Strowman turns his focus back to Priest as he's in a weakened state. Irish whip to the corner. Strowman's going to look back to Mysterio. Looking for the attack. Oh my! He threw the kendo stick right at Priest. Priest could not have been ready for that. Priest counters with a kick to the back. Oh, he picks up Priest. Running power slam from Strowman. Mysterio into the ring though. Mysterio keeps being there right at the right time to break it up. Now he's going for the crucifix on Strowman. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Mysterio steals the win against the big man and Priest. Mysterio moves on in this tournament.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
What a massive winner. Mysterio steals this win from the two of them, moving on to the Fatal 4-Way, joining Ilya Dragunov in that match. But what I don't think anybody could have expected Dirty Dom to be the one to come out on top against these two monsters. But that is the story we have here tonight. That was awesome, guys. We were great out there. I punched him, Kofi kicked him, and Woods, you beat him. You did it, man. Thanks, man. Hey, do you mind if me and Kof have a sec for this one? Oh, yeah. Of course, guys. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New. What's up, man? I'm glad we finally got to put this Karrion Kross stuff behind us. And I'm not saying he got to me, but I think something he said might have been right. I think it might be time that I go for some gold of my own. Look, Kof, I love the New Day. And I am never leaving, man. The New Day changed my career forever. We became one of the greatest tag teams this business has ever seen with the New Day. But now that it seems like Odyssey Jones is going to be sticking around a bit, I think it's time that maybe I chase that singles gold for myself. Xavier, I totally agree. And you know what? when you were getting ready tonight, I went to go talk to Pearce. And next week, I got you a spot in the Intercontinental Championship tournament. Cove, thank you so much, man. I don't know what to say. Don't worry about it, man. Hey, you want to go find Odyssey and keep the party going? Yeah, let's do it. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. Welcome back from commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, as Damage Control now making their way to the ring. Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile already have made their entrance into the arena. But Damage Control takes a pause from their feud with the Dystopia to answer the challenge from Ivy Nile and Maxine Dupree tonight. And they have to love what they saw earlier with Zelina Vega picking up a return win victory over Deville. And now they need to get themselves back on the right track themselves with a win here tonight. And they look very confident, ready to make a statement here in the women's tag division once more. As Dakota Kai accompanying the two, she will take her place at ringside. And all three of these women look ready. Obviously, Io Sky and Kairi Sane are the ones competing in this match. The crowd is ready for this one. They're both set. Aya Wilson, the referee, back in once more. She gets a hold of Ivy. Takedown dragon screw from Kairi Sane. What a maneuver there. Catches her with a stiff shot. Damage Control off to a hot start here as Kairi Sane facing off with Ivy Nile right now. A lot of potential between these two women here. Obviously, Kairi Sane has accomplished a lot outside of the WWE, but she hopes to bring that success right here to the company as she catches Ivy Nile with a massive spinning back fist into the cover. Will that be it? One. Oh, Wilson took a little bit long to get into position there, and Ivy Nile is going to kick out of that one. Kairi Sane tags in. Irish whip off the ropes. Big dual back body drop there. Big running drop kick there from Io Sky. Obviously, we know that Io Sky has been pursuing another title ever since she lost that Women's World Championship at WrestleMania to none other than Bayley at the time. I'm sorry, it was the WWE Women's title, not the Women's World title. I apologize. Io Sky obviously switched brands for that to happen. Counters the running drop kick from Ivy Nile. Rolls her up. Drop kick. What a maneuver there. Io Sky is so quick. So unbelievably quick. It is so hard to catch up with her to keep her contained. Big Northern Light suplex from Ivy Nile creates some momentum for this new team here. Can her and Maxine get the highly believed to be impossible here? Big takedown there. This new formation, these two yet to prove a lot in this business. Obviously, Maxine Dupree, very new to this wrestling business. And Ivy Nile, she proved herself in NXT with a lot of incredible competition down there. But she needs to make a statement here. Maybe Maxine Dupree is the person to pair her with to do it. As Maxine Dupree looks to make a name for herself too. Catching Io with some kicks. But Sky's going to counter. Big drop kick there from Sky. She jumps over the rope. Jumps over the kick. Oh my, what a drop kick. She dodged the shoulder block from Maxine into a drop kick. Wilson into position. 1, 2. Oh, and Maxine's going to kick out at 2. Io Sky thought maybe there was a chance she could put her out there, but she's going to tag in Kairi. Catches her with a stiff shot. Dupree kips herself back up. Catches her with a kick and a punch and another punch. Maxine Dupree trying to gain momentum, bounces off the ropes, big clothesline to Sane, taking advantage of her size, using that power. Drop kick Sky off the ropes. Maxine with all the momentum, and she catches a kick to the gut, diving crossbody. Sane takes her down. Now Sane's going to go up top. Can she hit it? She's going to go for it. Insane elbow to the back. Rolls her over into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, no, Ivy Nile's going to break it up. Maxine, what she almost could have been out of this match, but Ivy Nile made the big save for her. Can Maxine come back in this one? Has her up. Big spike DDT there from Sane to Dupree into the cover. 1, 2, and Dupree's gonna kick out again, staying alive in this match, saving it for her team. Kairi gonna pick her back up. Irish whip back to the damage control corner. Big counter from Maxine, not letting her get the tag off. Big fisherman suplex. What a move from Maxine, getting the upper hand, catches her with a shot. Irish whip back to her corner. Looking for the tag with Ivy, trying to get out of this match. No, she's going to slam the head of Kairi instead. Maxine is looking confident. Maxine is looking as confident as ever. She's going to slam her head back into the turnbuckle once more. Catches her with a kick to the leg. But Kairi's going to counter, get some space out of the corner. Big chop block there. Maxine maybe should have made that tag sooner. Obviously, it's the inexperience here. Sky's going to tag in. Niall's going to tag in. Both women. Oh, Sky catches her with a shot, but maybe it hurt the arm a little too much. Sky's going to try and get Dupree out of the ring with a stiff shot to the back. Ivy's going to take advantage, though. Picks her up. Slams her to the corner. Throws her down. Ivy trying to establish dominance in this match here. Big shot. Big stomp to the arm there. Oh, wrenching that arm now. Ivy Nile trying to get an advantage for her team. This would be a great time to steal a win as Kairi Sane is beat up on the corner there. She might not even be on the apron. We can't see over there right now. Now she's going to hook the leg into the rope. What a shot there from Ivy Nile. Trying to take out the legs. If you can take out the legs, you stop the speed of Io Sky and a lot of her special maneuvers into the cover. Is that it? 1, 2. No, Sky's going to kick out at 2. Ivy Nile in disbelief. She thought she had it there. Hyping herself up, trying to get the crowd involved. But Sky's going to take her down with the ankle hit. The ankle takedown there. I'm sorry. She's going to Irish whip Nile into the ropes. Into the corner. She puts her up top. What does Sky have in mind? Joining her up there. Super arm drag from Sky to Nile off that top rope. Big kick to the back of Nile. Focusing that attack on the back right now. Big shot to the head. Drops Ivy Nile. Picking her back up though, not letting off the attack. Irish whip off the ropes. Big drop kick straight to the knee. Dissecting Ivy Nile right now. Io Sky in full control of this match. Irish whip back into the opposite corner. Catches her with a running elbow though. Catches her with a running drop kick this time. Io Sky in full control. Calling for it. No, Niall's going to roll out though. Not let her get whatever she was thinking about getting. Io Sky bounces off the ropes. She's going to hop up. Is she going to go for it? Io Sky! Big elbow to the outside. I think Kairi Sane might have showed her a little bit of that one. She's got Ivy Nile. Niall's going to counter though. Throw her back in. Niall with the advantage entering back into the ring. Hyping up the crowd. And no, Io Sky's going to run away, get to Kairi. Maybe probably a smart maneuver there for the former WWE Tag Team Champion. I'm sorry, I don't believe Io Sky may not have. I'm going to have to check the record books on if she actually won the title. I know Dakota Kai and Asuka were the ones that held it before. Big shot. Up top. Oh, Kairi Sane went for the elbow drop. But Dakota Kai, I'm sorry, I got all mixed up. Ivy Nile dived away for the hot tag. Using Ivy Nile as a speed bump for Kairi Sane. Now she's going to catch her with a clothesline. Is this Maxine's time? The fan favorite, building momentum. Oh, Kairi's going to catch her with the elbow. Going for the wheelbarrow stunner. We've seen a lot of wheelbarrow DDTs tonight, not the wheelbarrow stunner. We have yet to see that one. That's a Kairi Sane specialty. Kairi Sane throws her to the corner. Makes a tag with Sky. Irish whip off the ropes. Double back body drop to Dupree. Sky's going to pick her back up. What does she have in mind here? Now she throws Maxine into the corner. Putting her up top. What does she have in mind this time? Moving the legs to the outside. Catches her with a stiff shot. Oh, wait. I think I know. I think I know. Avalanche Spanish Fly. She nails it. That's got to be it for Maxine Dupree. Into the cover. This is awesome chance from the crowd. And Ivy Nile's going to break it up. That should have been it for Damage Control. They should have picked up the victory. Kairi Sane's going to head over. Take out Ivy Nile so she can't do it again. Sky's in position. Over the moonsault. Into the cover. Official in position. 1, 2, 3. And Damage Control pick up the win. A big-time momentum-building win right there for Damage Control, as they needed to get back on the right track after the tag team loss last week, and that's how you get it done. What a win. All of the big matches continue to come here on Monday Night Raw. Now, as we await our main event tonight, we have another big match to announce for next week. Just 7 days ago, we saw Pete Dunne and Sheamus fighting out in the parking lot, and they've continued this intense fight for weeks, and it has to end. So, if these two choose to not be contained in the ring, then let's let them have it. Next week, live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Sheamus will go one-on-one with Pete Dunne in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And that is official. And now, let's send you back to ringside for the main event. You guys heard it yourselves from Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. It's main event time. And here come the former champions. It is none other than Finn Balor and JD McDonough, as they now make their appearance here in the Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado for Monday Night Raw. The Judgment Day, obviously, as we've discussed multiple times, lost those World Tag Team titles 2 nights ago at Bash in Berlin, as Damian Priest, the man who Finn Balor screwed out of the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam, came back to return the favor, and now him and JD McDonough cash in their rematch clause tonight. This time, without Carlito at ringside. Very important note there. After he wrestled 2 matches this evening, he is in no condition to be out there with them. And obviously, that would have been a huge, huge point for the Judgment Day, as they know their antics every single week here on the Raw roster, as they like to take advantage of everything they can. So now, JD and Finn stand tall in the middle of the ring, trying to keep a poker face. But you have to believe they cannot be as confident as they usually are after losing their titles last night. They hope to make it a short stint without them, as they hope to take them right back here tonight in Denver. This is going to be a massive, big-time match. Obviously, those two not anywhere near the fan favorites. But we're about to see 2 big ones right here. And here he is, one half of the new World Tag Team Champions. It's Sami Zayn. He walks in as a champion, regaining that status of being a champion after losing it 3 weeks ago at SummerSlam, when he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Bron Breakker. The man half the roster is now vying to get a shot at dethroning in that Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders tournament. And the last time Zayn held a tag title was exactly a year ago to the day, when he lost the undisputed tag titles he held with his best friend Kevin Owens. To who else but the Judgment Day. A lot of history going on tonight. A lot of history was made last night, and we have another big time rematch, as obviously Sami Zayn has a lot of history with this faction. And now we await the arrival of his partner. And here he comes. It's main event time, and it's hard to have a main event without main event Jey Uso. These titles obviously meant a ton to Sami Zayn, but they may mean even more to Jey Uso, a man who has been in family turmoil for years, a man who has chased title after title and been unsuccessful time and time again. And finally, alongside his honorary brother, he has become a champion again for the first time in 10 months since he won the undisputed tag titles with the current undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, who is still out injured with that concussion, against once again the Judgment Day. And here we go. Every city waits for it. Jey Uso. He's getting hyped for it. He's calling for the fan interaction, yeeting with this Denver crowd. Everybody getting involved. One of the most popular wrestlers on the Raw roster. Now he's one half of the tag team champions. He is looking to not lose the titles to the Judgment Day, trying not to lose them back. He obviously enjoyed beating them for the titles once again. But now, here's a big-time moment. Jey Uso, Sami Zayn with their first World Tag Team Championship title defense. All four men know what's at stake. Every witness in this arena knows how big this match is for all four men. Samantha Irvin going down to her for the introductions.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgement Day! And their opponents at a combined weight of 454 pounds, the team of Sami Zayn and Jey Uso!
We're ready. A big fight feel here in Denver for this match. Our official John Cohen going to collect the World Team Tag Team titles from the champions. And now he's going to raise them high for everyone in attendance. We all know what's on the line here. Let's see who's going to start for both teams. Looks like Finn Balor is going to start for the Judgment Day. Sami Zayn is going to start for the champion side. Official checks both men. And our main event is on tonight. Sami Zayn catching him with a clothesline quickly. Now with the aggressive stomps here. Sami Zayn going to start off hot, looking to defend those titles. He knows what it means to be a reigning, dominant champion. Obviously, the last time that Jey Uso won those tag titles, only held it for a few weeks with Cody Rhodes. But Sami Zayn knows how to be a dominant champion. He, with Kevin Owens, the last time he held the tag titles, they were dominant, held them for months since they won them at WrestleMania 39. And Sami Zayn's going to stay on the attack against the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day, obviously multiple-time tag team champions, and there's a reason why. They know how to win tag team wrestling. They know how to use every trick they can to win. Big Northern Light suplex there. Sami Zayn, no! Balor's going to roll him back over. Not going to let him keep on the beatdown. Finn Balor going to try to establish some dominance here. Has him in, wrenching those legs there. Probably a good move there. You take out the legs there. Sami Zayn cannot go for that obviously famous haluva kick he's got in his arsenal. But Finn Balor, now he's going to go to look to get J.D. McDonough in. Obviously important to keep both men alternating to keep the damage at a minimum. But it's also important to get both of these guys a good feel into this match. He's going to throw Sami Zayn into the official. Not sure if that was intentional or not. With the Judgment Day, you would have to believe so. Brainbuster rolls through into the cover. 1, 2, Sami Zayn's going to kick out. J.D. McDonough almost stole the title so quickly there. Sami Zayn was looking for the tag, but J.D. McDonough's going to grab the ankle. Hook it one way, boom, punch it back the other way. Hot shot to Jey Uso. Now both members of the tag team champions are laying on the outside. Zayn grabbing at that leg. He possibly could have tweaked it already. That could be a massive blow to these World Tag Team Champions right now. Sami Zayn's going to get his way back in. No! Balor's going to catch him with a shoulder block as he goes to get in. Balor's going to keep on the fight to the outside. Big DDT there on the floor there to Zayn. Zayn's going to roll away. He's going to get a hold of Balor. Catches him with a boot. Hooks the arm. Big brainbuster of Zayn's own. Zayn with the payback. He says, JD's going to hit me with a brainbuster. I'll hit Balor with one. Count of 6 from the official. And Balor re-enters and so does Zayn. Zayn looking has a whole new burst of momentum now. Kick to the gut. Hooks the arm. Has him up. A second brainbuster. But Finn Balor is going to kip up. Catch him with a shot. A second one, a third, a fourth. Punches him around. Gets a hold of him. Balor's going to catch him with an elbow. Balor, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, Zayn moved out of the way though. He's going to make the tag to Jey Uso. Entering for the first time in this match. Catches him with a flying clothesline. No, Balor got just enough out of the way. Takes him down with an SDO. Jey Uso wanted to start off hotter. Oh, J.D. McDonough with the cheap shot. Prevents Jey Uso from trying to get a spot. Oh my. The disrespect, even slapping the back of the head. The Judgment Day at their usual antics. Jey Uso catches him with a stiff shot. Big cut to the gut. Oh, that signature uppercut there from the Jey Uso. Irish whip from JD McDonough to the corner. Jey Uso's going to counter with the big kick to the head. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. A float over there. Uso, big kick, flying kick there from Uso to McDonough. Jey Uso tried to catch him with a shot. McDonough a little too far away. McDonough? No, he counters. Uso takes him down himself. Great maneuver there from Uso to get out of that one from McDonough. McDonough, obviously the least experienced competitor in this match, but he's been a crucial part of this World Tag Team title reign, but like they haven't defended the titles at all. Big springboard DDT. McDonough in control now. A little embarrassing by the Judgment Day standards to lose the titles by their first ever title defense. Adam Pearce definitely not on their good side after announcing they had to defend them on such short notice. But obviously, as a champion, you have to be ready for that. And they completely avoided that roll through. No! Super kick to McDonough. He's going to tag in Zayn. McDonough back to his feet, though. Oh, he's going to catch Zayn with some chops. Staying on the attack quickly. Zayn, no! McDonough's going to counter again. Staying in control of this match. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Throws him back. Double underhook suplex there. He's going to get over to his own corner. Tag in Balor. Zayn back to his feet. Zayn pumps him up. Drop kick there. Straight out of midair from Zayn to Balor. Picks him back up. What does Zayn have in mind? Irish whip towards the ropes. Big kick. No. Balor throws it away. Catches him with a shot. Back to his feet. Balor throws Zayn back into the corner. Tags in McDonough. What do they have in mind? Picks him up. Whoa, what an explosive tag team maneuver from the Judgment Day. Catches him with a boot, staying on the attack. And the knee. Obviously going to grind out the attack. Springboard moonsault. Out of nowhere. What a move from JD. He's going to tag in Finn now. Back and forth, tagging back and forth from the Judgment Day. Finn's going to set his sights on Jey. Catches him with a shot. Catches him with another one. And a third one takes him off the apron. Zayn looks recuperated. Balor's going to join him out there. Zayn's going to get the first shot. Hits him in the back. Throws him to the barricade. Going to pay him a lesson. No, don't do it. Bam! All right, a back suplex off the barricade there. That's a little payback for attacking his partner when he's just standing on the apron. A great maneuver there from Sami Zayn. Now he's going to find his way up to the top rope. What does Zayn have in mind? Big crossbody. Big crossbody to Balor into the cover. Is that going to be it? One. No, Balor's going to kick out at one. He's got a lot of fight in him tonight. Crawling towards, but Zayn's not going to let him get back to his corner. Zayn's going to pick him up. Throws him across the ropes again. Ducks under. German suplex. What a move from the champ. Oh, he has him. Spins him around. Blue Thunder Bomb. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. And Balor kicks out at 2. That could have been it for the Judgment Day. The champions could have retained right there. But Balor kicks out at a crucial time. Throws him to the corner. Oh, but Balor, you could have only guessed what Zayn had in mind there when he gets his opponent in the corner. But some big elbows to the gut there by Zayn. Gets the upper hand once more. He takes Balor, thrown back into the corner. Tag to Jey Uso, though. Snapmare down. Jey Uso off the ropes. Big boot there. Great tag team wrestling from the brand new champs. Zayn's going to exit the ring. Uso and Balor, the legal men in this match right now. Big sling blade there from Finn Balor. Rolls through. Drop kick as well. Staying on the attack. Keeping the fight going. Slams the arm down. The veteran Finn Balor, obviously knowing how big championship matches are in this business. Oh, they both missed their big time kicks. Who gets the first shot back? And Jey Uso gets a hold of him. Hooks the arm. Big suplex there. Calming the match down after they both missed their kicks. Throws JD McDonough into the corner. Catches him with a big shot. Another one. Another one. A fourth one. And now McDonough drops to the ground. Big kicks now. Uso with all the momentum right now. The fans are behind him. He picks McDonough up. What does he have in mind? Punches him around. Back suplex neck breaker. Into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Balor comes in. No. McDonough kicks out. Balor thought he had it, but he came in late. He got worried. And McDonough does do enough to get that shoulder up. Uso in control now. He's going to throw McDonough into the corner. Go for the shoulder block on Balor. A little bit of payback. Oh, no. We saw a lot similar like that last night to end the match. That could be their specialty ending to this tag team championship reign. But McDonough with the control. Now he's going to drag Uso away from his corner. A smart maneuver there from the former champ. Uso going to shove him away with his feet. Great work there. McDonough crawling back to his feet. Tags in Zayn, Uso does. Catches him with a boot to the back of the heel. Picks up McDonough. Zayn in control. Irish whip back into the corner. Oh, Helluva kick. Helluva kick. This looks a lot like last night, except Finn Balor was legal man. He's going to throw McDonough back into the corner. Going for Balor. No. Balor, like I just said, Balor's seen this show before. He's seen it. But Sami Zayn's going to stay with it. He has McDonough in the corner. No, McDonough's going to counter. Balor, recognizing the situation, bought him just enough time for the counter. Catch him with another spinning springboard DDT. McDonough in control. Hooks the arm. Suplex there. What a shift from the Judgment Day, recognizing their game plan. But Zayn's going to grab the leg. Dragon screw takedown there. The champ wise as well. He knows the tactics. He knows their movesets. Gonna throw McDonough back into the corner. What does he have in mind this time? Big shot to the face. No. McDonough's gonna get out of the way. Now it's Zayn in the corner. Zayn's gonna catch him with the kick. Back and forth. Neither way, we can't predict how this match is gonna go. Another suplex from Zayn to McDonough. McDonough crawling. Zayn eyes him up though. Running drop kick there to the grounded JD. Zayn's gonna pick him back up. What does he have in mind? Again, the World Tag Team Championships on the line right now. Big shots to the face. And JD McDonough drops to the ground. Big sit-out powerbomb there. Rolls away. Zayn and McDonough on the outside. He picks up McDonough. Throws him in. Zayn enters back in. Crawling towards the corner, but Zayn's going to counter. McDonough's going to counter. Gets him back up to his feet. Both men in the middle of the ring. Zayn catches him. McDonough counters. Throws him back to his own corner. Balor catches him with a cheap shot. And McDonough into the cover. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. And Zayn kicks out. McDonough's going to make the tag. The Judgment Day looking in full control right now. Catches Zayn with a shot. Gets a hold of Zayn, dragging him across the ring. Back into the corner they go. Zayn with the counter. Catches him with a big shot. And another one. Zayn, Irish whip back into the corner of Uso. Helluva kick. A big time shot. That's the second one we've seen tonight. He's going to throw Balor back into his own corner. Has a hold of him. Exploder suplex. Zayn picking Balor back up. In full control right now. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. He throws Balor back into the ring. Oh, but McDonough's going to counter again. They both were scouting this out. He counters again. But Zayn's not giving up. A third one takes out JD. He knows he can't break up the pin. Making the tag to Uso. Balor was not able to get out of it. Body slam down. In position. Jey Uso. Uso splash. That's got to be it. Jey Uso into the cover. 1, 2, and the champs don't retain. Balor kicked out. A Helluva kick, an exploder suplex, and an Uso splash. And they could not keep Balor down. He is a whole different monster. He wants these titles back. Big super kick, middle of the ring. Stomping on the ankle. Picks him back up. Irish whip. No, Balor's going to counter. Throws him back into the opposite corner. Balor, no. Uso's going to create some separation. Oh, duck the uppercut. Big Pele kick there from Balor. A stiff shot's going to drop Jey Uso. Momentum shifts back to the Judgment Day after that big kick out. As McDonough is tagged in after Uso rolls out of the ring. Probably a good move from the champ, saving the title as you don't know what could have happened when you're woozy like that. Irish whip off the ropes from the Irishman. He's going to duck under. Big elbow, no. Uso's going to catch it and throw it away. Irish whip again. No. McDonough's going to counter again. He has a hold of him. Walks towards the other corner. He learned this one from Finn Balor. Shotgun drop kick. Uso looks like he's in pain right now. He's going to shove McDonough away once again, though. Hops over, tags in Zayn. What a move from the champ. Another flying drop kick there as he's popped up by his opponent. Back and forth action. I don't know which way this is going to go. A chin breaker there, I'm sorry. Takedown from McDonough. Stomp there. He learned that one from Balor as well with the double foot stomp. Zayn's working his way back to his feet. Balor's going to come into the match. McDonough with his back to the action. Oh, Zayn, what does he have in mind? He rolls him up. McDonough sees it. McDonough, get back in there. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe it. Sami Zayn rolled him up. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn have taken back the tag team titles. And unlike their opponents, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn's first title defense is successful. And who could believe after all the action, after everything Finn Balor endured, it was a roll-up that he lost to. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, and we will see you next week.